laid out with the sheets, and as you see, the trenches have already been infilled. As you see, there is no screening being carried out on any of the silo bases as requested. This I will have to get into a meeting tomorrow about. As all the intakes for the 7th, still working on number 10, now about 40% complete over there. Inside the strut and wall overlap. Mounting bracket with spacers. Layout of machinery and pieces inside of the silo on the 30th. More or less finished, just on tightening up stage now. On number 5 we've given them some more people and they're playing catch up to get all their purlings in. Silo 5, bottom sheet's completed, and as you see there's also places for the temperature cables. So, top of number area between the two silos 5. Today don't have my full 52 men, otherwise the panels would go on a little bit faster. After a 10-minute break. We're now moving on to silo 10. Panning across to silo 9 and 10. Silo 9, which is being clad today. We've given part of the labour on the roofs back to the tanks in order to them to go a little bit faster. The silo there is on its 12th ring at the moment. Ladder on silo number 10 to the mid platform, rest platform, and up as you see. We have 2 completed, 3 going up in that area, across to the roof, and the tower floor is ready to be floored like that. You can't lift these silos in the snow. Up to the rest platforms, and from the rest platforms we have men working up here on the far 9 and 10. The 2x1 platforms have been finished, and the cross bracing on this side has been finished, and until we finish all the cross bracing, then we will bring the crane in and start putting those pieces as holiday. But they have managed to get some people to come in, something like 24 people, to do some work. Up on the hopper. Just lifted the tank and they're just putting the sheets on. The one in the distance is all tightened up and ready to go.
Okay, we have started the round number 2 and round number 3.
The elevators with all the ducting is completed in this pit area. This is for number 10 through to number 9. Are all up there, however concreted. Second diamond area just laid out for the concreting. The third diamond area laid out, waiting. Fourth diamond area, nothing done yet. 2nd of April, another of their national holidays. At this time of year they seem to have plenty. This is something to do with Nature Day or something. Anyway, you can see how far we've got with the catwalk just being put up there. This obviously is not held in place yet properly until we get the whole line finished. Then we straighten the whole line. 12 going on to CC 13. Note the motor is extra heavy on this one side. I still think we need some that hasn't been completed, which is the one from the centre of Silo 6. We are now in tunnel 1 to 5, and there is a little bit more light on here underneath goalposts. The ladder down and the goalposts on the far set of silos finished.